For many years, top celebrities have journeyed to Argentina with nothing but a dream, and a stylist, and a personal assistant. That dream beat the Total Wipeout course, but their world will be turned upside down. Bye-bye red carpet, hello big red balls. No chilled champagne, just chilling pain. 10 famous faces, including a football legend, a pop star and a cleaning guru, will go head-to-head in the name of charity. Let the celebrity bruising begin. Yes, it's Celebrity Total Wipeout once again, which means I get to wear my fancy hat. And of course, it wouldn't be a celebrity special if it didn't start with a bang. If it didn't start with a bang. With a bang! Yeah, forget it. There was supposed to be like an impressive explosion there, but the moment's gone now. Doesn't matter, because celebrities are about to fall off things and I've got me a fancy hat. Here's what they're up against. Oh, great. My hat's ruined. The Qualifier, aka the Total Wipeout audition. Crash Mountain, you're hired. And then load at great speed. Dizzy Dummies, lights, camera, traction. The Wipeout Zone, it's a wrap. The film is in the can, and the celebrities are in the ambulance. The famous faces' bodies may get bumped and knocked about, but we can't afford to dent their egos. And in a move purely designed to keep their lawyers happy, all 10 celebrities will automatically play the Qualifier and Crash Mountain. It's all about screen time, which means if you don't recognise some of the celebs in the first round, you'll have enough time to Google them before the second. Best performer in each round will score maximum points. Worst performer gets a paltry 1 point. Today's winner will be crowned Celebrity Total Wipeout champion and earn £10,000 for the charity of their choice. Time to reveal the celebrity suspects in tonight's show. Who's this? Oh, it's TV's favourite cleaner-upper, Aggie Mackenzie. Oh, I know this one. It's dreamy heartthrob Callum Best. What on earth? It's the non-celebrity from Celebrity Big Brother, Chantel. This apparently is DC Mickey Webb from The Bill, but in his plain clothes it's actor Chris Simmons. Nasty Claire in EastEnders, Nasty Claire in Hollyoaks, it's not Nasty Gemma Bissix. Oh, it's ex-Crazy Gang and England footballer John Fashanu. Okay, who's this? She topped the charts with Liberty X, it's Kelly Young. It's flame-haired Holby actress Phoebe Thomas. This is stand-up comedian who won't be standing up for long, Rob Deering. And finally, what time is it? It's Chico o'clock. What do you mean that's not his catchphrase? It's a catchphrase. While the celebrities are being pampered backstage, it's time to welcome my co-host and second biggest diva of them all, Amanda Byram. Why is she the number 2? Who's the biggest diva then? Guys, you've all gone a bit quiet. Why won't anyone make eye contact with me? Guys, who?
Now, sporting legends do not come much bigger than this. Gosh, you really are tall, aren't you? Look, everyone, it's John Fashanu. Hi.
Hooga!
Can I call you Fash?
You can call me anything you want to.
Well, Fash will do just fine. So, Fash, what have you been doing these days to keep yourself in clearly tip-top shape?
Well, Amanda, I specialise in martial arts. Okay, Amanda, bring your arms down and watch again. Just a very simple crossover and breathing. Simple crossover and breathing. Crossover and breathing. We can do that, but you know, martial arts is about control. So you always see a martial arts man, well, supposedly in control.
Here are the celebrity obstacles Fash is about to face. Once down the ramp, he'll meet the celebrity catwalk sweeper. It's a celebrity version of the normal one. Then imagine the super walk of shame, but with a TV personality on it. That's right, it's the celebrity super walk of shame. And what's that? The sucker punch? Not today, it's not. It's the celebrity sucker punch. That's followed by the ultimate in VIP chic. Yes, this season's look is red, round and rubber. The celebrity big red balls. And finally, it's a jump across the celebrity cradles of doom. Hang on, they've just added the word celebrity to everything, haven't they? That's what they've done.
Aston Villa, Wimbledon.
So, famed gladiators presenter Fash, consummate professional, totally disciplined, focused. But where's he going? Wait for the klaxon, you wally!
Contender, I was not ready. 3,
Awooga!
2, 1.
And Fash is the first celeb down the catwalk sweeper. Good jump. Wobbles. Walk of shame next. John has a fear of heights and water, so he won't have enjoyed that. The celebrity sucker punch next. Fash may be trained in martial arts, but the wall has a black belt in punching facing. No!
Fashion, no!
Well, he might have fallen in, but look, he's quick through the mud. I think Amanda's been bugged by a wasp there, that's what's happening. So it's Fash versus the big red balls. It's the big splish splash and a big bash for Fash. How would he describe that? I thought as much. Right, celebrity cradles of doom. An easy first jump. On to the next cradle. Easy. Every second counts. If he falls now, it's a long swim to the end. But he's across. Fash flies round the qualifier in 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Sporting legend, legendary performance out there. How did it feel for you?
The ultimate test. The ultimate challenge. Amanda, that is hard. It's hard.
Next to attempt the qualifier is Big Brother winner and model Chantel, who recently rose to the challenge of playing the role of a fairy on top of a Christmas tree in Essex.
I'm Chantel and I'm going to smash this course. I could never be an actress, could I?
What kind of pedigree have you got that will help you through that qualifier today, Chantel?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Pedigree, what skills, what learning in life are going to help you right the way through that qualifier?
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I don't want to do it!
Yeah, but I want you to do it. Go on. Yes. Go. Yes, Chantel's off. They're going to go. She is off, isn't she? Yes, she is. I'm amazed the cameraman can keep up.
Oh my.
Seriously, I'm not good at things like this.
We're going to be here for a while.
You've come all the way to Argentina. She's going backwards. Chantel is the first contestant ever to go backwards.
I can't.
This is awkward all round.
Oh, I don't think I can do it.
Not a great start from Chantel, but look on the bright side, it is still technically a start. I think she just needs a moment. So who's next? Well, he's a model. He's the son of a footballer, and I think he'll do his best, that's a clue, to complete the course. And when he contacts his friends, he won't send them a text, he'll just call them on the phone. That's not even a clue, that's just saying his name weirdly. I think it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. No? Okay, it's Callum Best. Callum Best. Him. There he is, Callum Best. He's got dirty arms, hasn't he? Look at that.
Don't use that, though. Don't know what I got myself into, but I'm here to try my best.
The klaxon's only just gone and he's already making better progress than Chantel. Straight across.
Oh, you're the best, Callum.
I think Amanda's got a new boyfriend. Oh, I was hanging on. That doesn't look comfortable. He's recovered. Oh, and now he's unrecovered. If you're looking for a close shave,
Best man can get.
try Callum Best.
Callum Best.
Onto the sucker punch. He's ducking. He's dodging. He's diving. Dry skin.
Best man.
Try Best new ultra hydrating facial mug.
Callum Best.
We can make money out of this. Callum approaching the big balls. Not looking confident, actually. Deep breath. Messes it up. That's all that happened.
He's the best on the balls. No, literally, actually, he is the best. on the balls.
Is your face too spherical? Try smashing it into a ball. A revolutionary treatment from Best. Oh, this is the future. Callum dives onto the first cradle of doom.
Seen him leave some nightclubs just like that.
Bit of a wobble, but a safe leap to the second cradle. This is looking very good. One more leap. He's done it! Callum comes home the quickest so far today. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Brutal.
Callum, you are simply the best. Better than all the rest. Wait. Better than everyone. Everyone I've ever met.
Don't know what to say.
Man defences Callum.
Joined now at the top of the qualifier by the dirt detective herself. It's only Aggie Mackenzie. Hi, Aggie.
Hello, Amanda. How are you?
I'm really good, but what I want to know is how clean is my course? Because, you know, I think it's looking pretty good.
Never mind the course, it's how clean my language is not going to be by the time I get on some of those things. In fact, I've renamed this programme in my head. It's now Total Denial.
Aggie is known for her tidying, but how quickly can she clear this course? Oh, jumps it, no problem. Watch out for the second one. Yeah.
When I'm cleaning windows. When I'm cleaning windows.
Aggie inspects the walk of shame now.
She's given up already.
No, here she goes. Oh, quickly gets the brush off. Aggie really should have wiped her feet before approaching the ball. She's getting mud everywhere up there. That'll play on her mind. She's not. Oh, and now the water's all dirty. Come on. Aggie narrowly missed getting motivated, but less narrowly missed landing on the second ball. Bad luck, Aggie. Just the cradles of doom.
She sounds like a cow giving birth.
Okay, just do it.
And she has just done it. She's on to the first cradle.
Okay, one more thing there.
You jump onto the next one. It's not rocket science, is it? Jump there, that one, there. Jump from there to there. Aggie, you're against the clock. You're not going to get any points hanging around there.
Didn't swing backwards before I was like this.
Go, now.
I can't make it.
Yes, you can. Try. Oh, it's a clean sweep for cleaner Aggie as she's fallen off every obstacle on the course. So Aggie Doo-Doo finishes with a rather dirty 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Meanwhile, back at the start.
Come on, Chantal!
She seems to have mastered going in the right direction. The catwalk sweep has been slowed down to the under 11 speed for Chantal. A ladylike, a beautiful manoeuvre. How, elegant.
I don't do this anymore.
I think I detect a dip in enthusiasm here. She's off! Watch out for that barely moving sweeper! Now, I'm no fortune teller, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna make this.
This is not going to end well.
Well, it can't fail for us. Watching. Oh, steps on the first one. Okay, as I said, I can't see what could possibly go wrong here. Really. See? She's absolutely fine. Oh, I really didn't see that coming. Let's come back to Chantal. Who's next? Oh, wow, that blur of ginger hair. It can only be Mick Hucknall. What a great booking, guys. That's like all his records. Well done. Oh, Hammond, you clown. This is Holby City star Phoebe Thomas. Not Mick. Sorry, it's Phoebe.
Now listen, what have you been doing in order to prepare yourself for the wrath that is this, the mighty qualifier, Phoebe?
Haven't specifically trained for Total Wipeout, but I am a marathon runner and me and my boyfriend coach people to run all distances. So I guess I'm fit, but does it stand for anything? Come on, let's make this a really fast time because if I'm out there for too long, I'm going to get burnt.
So, factor 50 Phoebe is up and on her way. Leaps the sweeper. Oh, but loses the balance. Oh. After that whack on the head, Phoebe will be seeing stars. Phoebe approaches the walk of shame. 1, 2, 3, little sit down. That bruise might make for an interesting trip to Holbein. As Phoebe told Amanda, she's completed quite a few marathons, so she's one tough cookie, and she is doing well here. Not doing well here. Oh, she'll need a big plaster for that one. Bruisey.
Oh, the pain is getting worse.
Nurse, we've got a very unusual case for you. Some big red balls. I know. Yeah, oops. Oh. Bad attempt, proving terminal. You failed. Oh! Just the cradles to go now for Phoebe. She's onto the first safely. But they're not swinging kindly for her, are they? They're not getting any closer together. Oh! I don't think Factor 50 Phoebe factored in how big that jump was. Phoebe completes the qualifier in a very quick 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Definitely got banned.
Yep, after sun at the ready. Day 2 on Total Wipeout Qualifier, and Chantel has finally made it to the big balls. I'll stop that now. I think she might have a bit of mud on her leg, just by the knee there. Just a bit, just a smudge. Watch out for the motivator now, Chantel, because here it comes. Oh, and there she goes. That's cruel, but funny.
I'm gonna be stuck here the whole summer.
Well, Chantel is really soaking up that special Total Wipeout atmosphere, as well as quite a lot of Argentinian water. Come on, Chantel, dig deep. Remember what you told yourself back at the beginning.
Oh my God, I'm gonna win this course.
Yeah! Oh, your God, you're going to win this course! Possibly. Chantel's attempt has been truly inspirational. Poetic, even. If you can keep your fake nails intact when all about are losing theirs. If you can fall off the sucker punch and still give the big balls a good old go. If you can drink your own body weight in dirty Argentinian water and not ask for a toilet break. If you can meet with triumph and disaster. Well, she did meet with disaster. Fair enough.
Well, what a bummer.
So Chantel's Total Wipeout journey ends with a watery eviction. And she finishes.
Hallelujah!
In 10 minutes and 2 seconds. And doesn't she look happy about that? Yeah! She enjoyed it.
At least she's still laughing.
I think that's laughter. Yeah, that's laughter. Well done to Chantel, who showed great determination to reach the finishing line. And also gave me enough time to do this. Oh, that's a good one. Anyway, time for a look at the leaderboard so far. Best by name and best by time in top spot. It's Callum, best a man can get. He's followed by Fash the Bash. Then it's Factor 50 Phoebe, Aggie Doodoo's in fourth, and finally it's the gritty, the inspirational, the bottom place, Speedy Chantel. So which international superstar is next to go? It's my old friend Chico. Never actually met him. At all.
Joining me now at the top of the qualifier is singer, entertainer, and the most famous goat herder in all of the world, all the way from Morocco via Bridgend. What time is it?
It's Chico time. Hello, darling.
No, really. What time is it?
It's Chico time.
But listen, talk to me. Running around after all those goats must surely have stood you in good stead for that.
Absolutely. If you could do what I could do with... say with the goats. No, I can't say that.
Chico, what do you do with goats?
Well, you just watch them and you learn from them because they're kind of cheeky. They get to places you shouldn't get into, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Chico, you've got something on your back there.
What time is it?
Let me guess.
You know it's Chico time.
Yeah, of course
I love
it is.
you, my love.
Good. So Chico's off on his attempt to beat Callum's time.
I'd rather play the fool and have fun than try to be cool and have none.
Well, looks like your wish has come true. Yep, definitely more fool than cool going on there. Chico onto the walk of shame. No one's managed this yet today. Can he bound across it like a mountain goat? Ooh! No! So close. You know, Chico could be on for a fast time. Chico now races towards the big red balls, not a trace of fear on his face. Trip, trap, will he make it across? No, not by the hair on his chinny chin. That's one Billy Goat Gruff. Chico's onto the cradles now. If he can keep this pace up, he could be heading for a maximum 10 points. Oh. Go on, he's made it across. Can he finish? Yes, he can.
Clearly not Chico time.
It might not have been a Chico time, but it was a pretty good time of 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
That was incredibly... Hey, it was a rumble in the jungle, and boy was I humbled. They put me up there, shoot me down, and watch me crumble. That's a total wipeout. Ow!
Whatever. Oh, look, it's Gemma Bissix, famous for playing Evil Claire in EastEnders. And Evil Claire in Hollyoaks. But she's not evil, is she? She's not really. Oh, well, that looks just painful.
You really are the girl that everybody loves to hate, though, aren't you?
Yes, this is true. Claire is pretty evil, and I'm hoping that, well, she's invincible. She hasn't been killed off yet, so hopefully Gemma can take some tips from that.
Good luck.
Thank you. This is for the Bissix family! Every wipeout is for you!
So it's a tale of two Gemmas. Good one versus evil one. Ooh. Well, that's very good across the catwalk sweeper. No, that's a pretty evil fall on the celebrity walk of shame there. So now the woman who played two evil Claires meets the villain of this show, the big balls.
And the way the sunlight plays upon
straight in there. Oh! The balls remain the biggest and reddest bad guys around. Gemma at the cradles now.
That's it, make it all the way to the square. Albert Square.
Yeah, well, that was a truly evil pun from Amanda, but it looks like the good Gemma is coming out on top. Come on, good Gemma. One more jump. Yes! So good Gemma triumphs over evil Gemma. Evil Gemma, be gone. This is Liberty X pop star Kelly Young, who is the Green Ultimate, my new word for third last, celebrity taking on the qualifier today.
Kelly, you're obviously in amazing shape. How do you keep fit?
Well, I dance a lot and I've been teaching dancing recently.
If I was one of your students, how would you teach me to do some moves? Because I've been known to kind of cut up the dance floor quite well, but yeah, I'm pretty good.
Well, I've been teaching ballet. So arms like this. Pull up. Leg in the air. And balance. Pulling that tummy. Beautiful, Amanda. I can't believe I'm here. This is madness. Total Wipeout. Here I come.
Time to utilise those ballet skills, Kelly. Oh, so much grace, so much poise. So get on with it, Kelly. Come on.
Oh no! This is not a good move.
Oh, don't knock it, Amanda. It's working so far. Okay, fair enough. It wasn't a good move. You were right. Kelly is so delicate and dainty, but the catwalk sweeper just isn't. Kelly needs some Billy Elliot style leaping right now. Here we go. Oh, no, it didn't really materialise.
Bit uncertain of her position in the charts there.
Yeah, less Swan Lake, more Swan Dive from Kelly Elliott.
X marks the spot.
The sucker punch now. Oh, ballet and boxing. never should be mixed. However good you are at ballet, you're never going to look graceful in that much mud. Kelly needs some cheering up. Unfortunately, Amanda is here with someone who might be able to help.
Do you want to see something really funny? How about a comedian taking on Total Wipeout? It's Rob Deering. Hi, Rob.
Hello. Slapstick has been my life. I'm more fit than I once was. You know, as an ex-fat bloke, I think I can do this.
Are you going to be comic, cheeky Rob, or are you going to be sporting powerhouse Rob today?
I'm here to play. I'm going to do the thing. You know, look at the power of me. I'll let the comedy look after itself. Maybe it just won't be funny.
I won't be laughing, I promise.
I certainly won't be.
Deadpan.
Slapstick is my middle name. Bring on your brightly coloured furniture of doom. Good up to there.
The key to comedy is, of course, timing. And that's comedy timing. Yeah. So, Rob Slapstick Deering dashes to the catwalk sweeper. He's over. He's down. He's sort of blocking it. That's all well and good, but he doesn't seem to be moving very far. Oh, no. Oh, now he does. Yeah, moving quickly.
Now that was funny.
It's almost as if Rob Slapstick Deering was trying to stop the sweeper instead of jumping it.
I had it in my mind's eye that I'd be good at this.
I think your mind's eye needs glasses. Meanwhile, ballet-loving Kelly's still stuck in the mud. Show us some pretty toes. And now some muddy toes. You see? Great technique. Look at Kelly's elegant ascent up the ramp. She's like a muddy Darcy Bustle. And stage left, enter the motivator. Oh, so majestic, so exquisite. So in the water. Must admit, I don't remember any of this stuff in the Nutcracker. There was a car chase in the Nutcracker, wasn't there? Back at the Sucker Punch, Rob Slapstick Deering is getting a taste of Argentinian heckling. Now he's getting a taste of Argentinian bog water.
Oh, Deering.
Look at that fall. Copyright Buster Keaton, 1923.
Oh my goodness.
A comedian on the big balls. This should be guaranteed laughs. Oh, yes. She'd go on tour with that. DVD will be big at Christmas.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Yep, that's a 5-star performance.
Everyone wants to laugh.
Back to Kelly then. She's onto the cradles. Here we go. One down. One to go.
Please, Lord, let her not have to swim one more time.
Go, Kelly, go. Yes, just one jump left. The clock presumably still ticking. She's gonna do it. Yes. No. Oh, yes. No, has she? What happens here? I don't know. What? Oh. While Kelly's hanging out, Rob's bringing up the rear. First cradle in the bag. Second cradle. Oh! Slippy. Hang on, Kelly. Hang on, Rob. Hang on, Kelly. Hang on, Rob. Oh! Oh.
It didn't go as well as I hoped.
Yeah, and the same could be said for Kelly.
Would it be fair to say that the course took a few liberties there?
Most definitely. I think the course won, me none.
It was a win-win situation, you know, because I was out there to win, and I instead, I think, delivered quite a lot of comedy value. I've got a little bit of mud in the back of my throat, though.
Yeah, that's got it. I was hoping for a little bit more from these pampered celebs. They just have it all too easy these days. One more pampered celeb to go, and he's an actor. They're the worst of the lot. So whilst he's flouncing around the qualifier, I'm going to enjoy this lovely glass of champagne and hold this bottle up in shot for no particular reason.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm joined now at the top of the qualifier by the lovely actor Chris Simmons, who's played a detective in The Bill for the last 10 years. Now, Chris, don't take this the wrong way, but don't detectives just sit around in cars all day eating donuts and stuff?
TV detectives do that, but not the ones who get trained up to do Wipeout.
Chris, I hate to break this to you. This is not pretend out here. This is not the theatre. This is the real deal. Do you have what it takes to win Total Wipeout?
I'm prepared for this, Amanda. It's all up there. Amanda, I'm coming for you, baby! To infinity and beyond!
What?
Bonkers.
Chris is off down that ramp like a shot. Whoa! What the? Look at his little legs go! Bonkers! Come on, Chrissy Rascal! This is just incredible. Nothing is getting in the way of this man. Will he be able to give the sucker punch the same treatment as the last two obstacles? He's still on. Timing it. Yes, he can.
Bonkers.
This is an amazing time. Look at him go. He's onto the first ball. Second. This is unbelievable. Third. Fourth. Can he make it? Do you think? Cradles of Doom to go. He pretty much dances across them.
Bonker.
58
seconds and no minutes.
Chris Simmons, you have just done that in record-breaking time, the fastest person to do the qualifier ever!
Joking.
No, but do I look like I'm joking?
You are joking.
I'm not!
She's not joking.
Are you serious?
Yes, she's serious.
I don't even remember what I did. It was just a nightmare.
Well, Chris, let me remind you.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Wow! I'd be speechless if I didn't have this next bit already written down for me. As today's competitors are celebrities, they all get special treatment, which means they all go through to Crash Mountain. Hang on, I'm a celebrity. I want special treatment. Hey! I got a Scotch egg! Flying across the qualifier and into pole position, it's Chrissy Rascal. He's followed by Not Nasty Gemma in second. Then it's the best time he could get, Callum Best in third. Chico holds down fourth, followed by Splish Splash Bash the Bash in fifth. Further down the rankings, it's back to 50 Phoebe, Rob Slapstick Deering, Twinkle Toes herself, Kelly Elliott, and after making a mess of it, Aggie Doo Doo. And finally, with the slowest time, and therefore just a single point, it's Speedy Chantel. Time waits for no man, as someone very clever once said, but I'm going to improve on that here and now by saying time waits for no man and/or no celebrity neither, because today the clock is ticking for 10 celebrities about to face Total Wipeout elimination. And what better to do that eliminationing than the mother of all clocks, Crash Mountain. What time is it?
It's Chico time!
Stop that, Chico. You spoiled my joke now. I'm going to do it anyway. It's 10 bruises past hurt o'clock. You ruined that. It's a beguiling blend of precision clockwork and foam-clad rust. Celebrities must scuttle along the rotating spoon and make it onto the centre, avoiding the big second. First to the middle gets 10 points. Second to make it gets 9. You get the gist. Each player's score will then be added to their points from the qualifier. And the 5 highest scoring celebrities will progress to Dizzy Dummies. Okay, enough of the bongs now. End it. Thank you. Podiums 1 and 2. It's Chrissy Rascal.
Let me tell you something, yeah? The best ain't the best. Certainly ain't Chico time. And I was going to bash the fash, yeah? Now get out of here.
And Rob Slapstick Deering.
In what way is this a mountain? It's more like a kind of broken clock in a lake.
You noticed. On 3 and 4, it's Fash the Bash.
I feel pumped. I feel good. Because I truly believe Chris is going to win this.
And Speedy Chantel, who's oozing confidence.
I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to stand up.
Carrying on round, Callum, best a man can get, is on 5.
Ah, but Jesus. Simply not the best at this point.
And Chico's on 6.
I got 4th place. I want to wrestle with an alligator. I hospitalized the brick. No, I'm going to be so fast, I'll make everybody sick. Now watch me slip. Hey!
What are they feeding him? On podium 7 and 8, it's Kelly Elliott.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
And Not Nasty Gemma.
I'm not ready to go home yet, so let's hope I get to the middle. Ah!
Finally, on 9 and 10, stand Aggie Doo-Doo.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't get up. I need to be rescued from here now.
And Factor 50 Phoebe.
I've already got one war wound. Let's hope I don't crash off this mountain straight into casualty.
Oh, celebrities, they're so high maintenance. It doesn't get any higher than this. It's Crash Mountain. Are you all ready?
All right.
No VIP treatment here. 3, 2, 1.
The klaxon sounds. Do you know, I've still no idea where it is or who operates it. Oh, what's this? Fash has made an early bid for glory. Lying down though, not a great start. But that is an impressive burst of speed. Oh, close. Very close, he's hanging on, but much like Fash's place in the England squad back in '89, his position is rapidly becoming untenable. Chris looks ready to give it a shot. Up and running and on! Oh! And Callum's going for it too, and he's on! And so Chris scores a maximum 10 points, Callum scores 9. Incredible.
He's simply the best!
Well, second best, technically. Right, who's this? Oh, it was Gemma. More of a cameo appearance there. Now, here's Chico. His sense of timing, impeccable.
Come on, back.
Fash now back for more. He's just a glutton for punishment. That's Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe! It was slightly feeble.
Rob now. Comedy goal. Oh, Chico. He's across. A superb effort.
Chico time!
Chico collects 8 points. Take 2 for Phoebe. Exact retake of her first attempt. Oh, another Fash dash. And another Fash splash. Gemma misses. Rob's got his eye on the prize. Ducks the beam. Slow to get to his feet, though. Oh, and there's the inevitable fall from Grace. Not sure Rob will see the funny side of that. Aggie yet to stand up. Chantel's frozen stiff.
Something tells me that Chantel and Aggie are not even going to try.
Forgot Kelly, Amanda. She hasn't had a single go yet. They're either playing mind games or they're all just chicken.
I'd like to be a hero, but I ain't got the nerve. I'm chicken-hearted.
Oh, look, Chantel's made a move onto her knees. Fash again. This man does not give up, and his perseverance has paid off. He mounts the mount and pockets 7 points. And here comes Gemma. Can she make it? Yes, she's on. First lady onto the mountain. Congratulations, Gemma. 6 points are yours. And I think that's it. When you put together the scores from the qualifier and Crash Mountain, those are the 5 celebrities going through to Dizzy Dummies. But Rob's making a late run for it. He's off. He makes the centre. Yes, but unfortunately it's too little too late for him. Congratulations to Chris, Kelly, Aggie and Chantel, because none of them fell off once in that round. Although in Kelly, Aggie and Chantel's case, that was because they didn't leave their podiums at all. For all I know, they're still stuck up there now, and what a blow to the world of showbiz that would be. But Chris, Callum, Chico, John, Gemma and Rob all made it onto the mountain and got some points, which means there's some adding up to be done. It won't be a minute. Does anyone have instructions? I always thought these things were games. Topping the table with a perfect 20 points is Chrissy Rascal. Callum's not far behind with 17. Chico and Gemma are tied with 15 each, and Fash the Bash comes in 5th with a healthy 13 points. They all progress to the next round. But it's sad news for Rob Slapstick Deering, who falls just outside the top 5 despite making it onto Crash Mountain. Also eliminated are Factor 50 Phoebe, Kelly Elliott, Aggie Doo-Doo, and Chantel, who's achieved a new record low of just 1 point. At least the whole thing wasn't pointless. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it was enjoyable.
Crash Mountain is extremely scary. The fear just going through my body. I found it really even difficult to stand up.
Oh, God. I'm the only person never to have stood up on Crash Mountain.
It's a
a bit embarrassing.
Oh, the fear overtook me. I was scared.
Up on Melancholy Hill there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the day of another dream.
I'm a little bit gutted, if I'm honest. I feel like I've let myself down. You've got to move on from these things, haven't you? You've got to move on.
I got across, I don't know if you saw that, but I actually got across to the middle bit.
It was actually fairly straightforward!
It's one of the big things I've achieved in my life. It's a ridiculous question to ask me who might win this, because it's Chris. He is on fire.
My goodness, he's impressive.
It's just this super fast, really coordinated bundle of energy.
I'd just like to say to anyone out there who picked me last for games when I was at school that you were right.
So, the remaining 5 celebrities will, for some reason, could be contractual, be strapped into that, the Dizzy Dump. From there, damp and dizzy, it's through the goalposts and onto the wall squeeze. What's a wall squeeze, I hear you ask? Well, that's a wall squeeze. That one there. Last celebrity to cross the finish line is out, and then they do the whole darn thing again. But this time they have to negotiate the crazy beams with added dodgeball. First 3 go through to the Wipeout Zone. But before all of that, Amanda has to say this.
Picture the scene. 5 celebrities staggering around, moaning incoherently, feeling sick. You're thinking nightclub. I'm thinking Dizzy Dummies. Are you all ready?
Yeah! No. No.
All I can hear is me, 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 me. 3, 2, 1.
Whilst they're spinning, let's have a reminder of which famous faces are blurring across our screens right now. There's the fastest feet in Sunhill
To infinity and beyond!
actor Chris Simmons. There's Gemma Bissix, who's shown us her good side. Although we might yet still see a nauseous side.
I don't know what I got myself into, but I'm here to try my best.
Callum Best, whose last name continues to be humorously optimistic. John Fashanu, who's about to awooga all over his trailers. And Chico,
You know what time it is. It's Chico time.
who's Chico. Eduardo's hose there, signalling the end of the spinning. Chris is first off, with Callum following behind, getting a good wash there. Ooh, Chris back on his feet and over the posts in a flash.
Callum looks exactly like he does on any other weekend.
Now Fash is over too. An interesting view of Chico there, I'm confused. Meanwhile, Chris is posting himself through the wall squeeze, with Fash right behind. Gemma is yet to get over the goalposts. Chris and Fash are now neck and neck. And Fash overtakes, ish. Poor Gemma's still struggling. And still failing. Yes.
Oh, Gemma's still struggling.
Fash and Chris seem to have merged into one Uber contestant. Gemma's so close. Chris on his feet, steadies himself.
Surprise, surprise, Chris Simmons is the first across.
Can Fash take second place? Yes, he can. Unlike Gemma, who's peering through the giant letterbox to see Callum and Chico way ahead of her. Chico jumps, and he's through.
And it's Chico time.
3 down, 1 to go. It's between Gemma and Callum now. Gemma's made a swift recovery, but there's an awful lot to do now. Callum lands, Gemma is out.
And we've lost our girl.
Woo!
You tell me what went wrong. You couldn't start the thing.
Wrong shoes. I wasn't dizzy. Wrong shoes. I couldn't get out there. I just couldn't. It kept so slippery getting up there. But you know what? I did it for the girls.
The celebrities begin another spin. And at that speed, Chris's shorts are playing havoc with the cameras. This is what those shorts look like in slow motion. Terrible. They still look just terrible. But I don't know, that's probably enough spinning. Time for Eduardo to fire up his hose. Taking the lead, it's all of them. Callum plows through the massive celebrities and comes out on top. Fash wastes no time following him. Callum's taken the long way round. Fash has the advantage. Chico and Chris do a quick trapeze act. Callum and Fash now face the crazy beans. Let the pelting commence. Callum and Fash playing a very tight game. Fash taking quite a bashing.
They're clambering like there really is a goodie bag at the end of it.
This could not be much closer. What's Chris doing? He clearly wants this.
The man who was first in every other obstacle has just been knocked into the water.
That's not good news for Chris, who had to start again. Chico being very cheeky. He's going to try and get over Fash and Callum. He steps onto John Fashionu's back, but he's made it. What a move!
I love you, Zachariah!
Chico's through to the Wipeout Zone. Chris Simmons, unfortunately, way back at the start. Who'll be the first to get up, Fash or Callum? Fash is struggling. Callum can't get his balance. And Chris appears from nowhere. He's down, but he's still dry and determined to win. Callum jumps. Chris right behind. Will he make it?
What? No!
Yeah! It's Fash!
Oh, I cannot believe it!
Amazing. Callum and Fash join Chico in the Wipeout Zone. And after all that effort, incredibly, Chris is eliminated.
It was so quick. It was so quick. Everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted to get it.
You were so close. I'll tell you, because you were fastest on the qualifier, you were first across Crash Mountain, you were the first across that side. I just don't know what to say.
Mistakes. It was mistakes. Good luck to them. Good luck to them.
In a blur of life jackets and distasteful shorts, the show's favourite is out. But forget about him. What a Wipeout Zone it's shaping up to be. An ex-footballer, John Fashionu, an ex-model, Callum Best, and an ex-X Factor contestant, Chico. Excellent. What entertainment. You know, it makes me proud. As does the fact that I once beat John Craven in an arm wrestle. Indeed.
My Total Wipeout experience has been tough. There's nothing simple about doing this. It is brutal, but I made it to the final, dude, so I'm buzzing about that.
This is one of the biggest, if not the best show today in the world. The Total Wipeout experience pushes you to the edge. This is the ultimate challenge.
People in life want to tick off certain things, whether it's jumping out of a plane or diving with the dolphins. But for me, this is up there.
If I had to describe myself to you, I would say I'm the captain, I'm the leader.
I'm a happy, chirpy chappy who loves to put smiles on people's faces.
No, I was a young man growing up in the public eye. I liked to go out. I liked my girls. I'll tell you what, though, that was me as a boy, and now I'm a 29-year-old man.
Callum Best, man, he's the dark horse, you know.
Callum has surprised me because of his determination, and I like that in him.
Yeah!
Fash, wow, he's an athlete. You know what I mean? The guy played football. He was a legend in his sport.
John Fashionu, what can I say? Thank you for giving me that little push so I can climb over his back to get to the final.
Chico Time, as we've heard it, is a fantastic character, but he's a fierce competitor.
It's going to be quick time, it's going to be my time, it's going to be Chico time, and I'm going to show the Wipeout Zone what time it is.
I'm proud to be George Best's son, but I'm Callum Best, and I hope he's looking down on me. I hope he's very proud. I'm sure he'd have given it a good go as well, you know?
This is the World Cup, this is the European Cup, this is my FA Cup final, and I want to win.
Tonight, I'm going to be serious as they come.
Now that I'm in the final, I'd love to win it.
So, what do they have to face? First, it's Killer Surf, a big, scary celebrity water slide. Then it's an ascent up the terrifying celebrity waterfall that is Rapid Climb. Then it's a tricky totter over the celebrity seesaw of Truth. Then the crazy celebrity sweeper. Finally, it's the celebrity rope swing onto the celebrity turntable before the celebrities must push the celebrity button. Celebrity.
The sun's gone down, the bright lights are on, and there's paparazzi hiding in the bushes. Over there. It's a biggie. It's a celebrity wipeout zone, and the first to brave it is Chico.
What time is it? It's time to get really, really scared.
I love you, Lala Kira. I love you, Maulana. Bismillah.
So, goat herder Chico is the first of today's celebs to take on the Wipeout Zone. He survived killer surf, now he must take on the rapid climb. Once he's up onto the start of that slope, the 10-second tidal wave countdown begins. Here he goes. Chico galloping up that slope like one of the goats he used to herd, and he's beaten the wave. Now it's the seesaw of truth. Arms outstretched, taking it easy over the tipping point. Steadily does it. Worth taking your time here, you could lose a lot if you fall in. And yes, he's across. Now to the crazy sweeper. Chico starts with a dash and a duck. Gets back to his feet, but he's not going for it just yet. Ooh. Now he is, but he's going to get caught by that huge sweeping arm. Come on, Chico. Oh, no. Chico's down.
Oh, Chico!
He tried to duck the arm but couldn't get low enough, so now it's a swim and a climb whilst that clock keeps on ticking. After that slip, Chico won't want to make any more errors, so he needs a good swing and a solid landing here.
I love you, Maulana.
Chico launches. He's hanging on tight. Ooh, he nearly overshot the turntable, but somehow he's still sitting pretty. It's a simple leap to the finish now. Oh! Chico seemed to stumble as he leapt, so close, yet so far. All this means more energy-sapping work for Chico and more crucial seconds lost. Hauls his way back up onto the turntable, ready for another attempt. And this time Chico does make it look simple. 2 minutes and 34 seconds, a pretty good run, but will it be enough?
What time is it?
Americano.
You did that in 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, is that? I wanted to do it under 2 minutes, but you know what? I gave it my all.
You know what? If you hadn't fallen off, you would have been faster. But listen, that's a pretty good time. Now yours is the time to beat. Fash is up next. Let's watch.
Can Splish Splash Fash bash the Wipeout Zone? Is Fash a tad nervous?
Come on, Fash. Come on, baby. You can do this.
I think he is. Well, he's won an FA Cup, but now Fash has his eye on some serious silverware, the Celebrity Total Wipeout Trophy. And he's swimming fast, so not nervous anymore. Up onto the ramp. The countdown has started, but Fash just power walks up the slope, making it look easy. He's cleared it. The seesaw of truth now. Steady effort from Fash. It tips, and he's made it safely across. The crazy sweeper now. John not exactly sprinting across, bit of a lethargic approach. Some ducking now, some crawling. Having said that, at 6'2", Fash, he's a nice big target for that sweeping arm. Maybe I don't blame him for being cautious. Pauses, now he sets off. Ooh, Fash, watch out! Ducks back down. Onto his feet. We go. Oh no! No! But he's hanging on. This is where being 6'2" pays. John straddling two podiums and edging along inch by inch.
What are you doing?
Oh, that was a near miss, but John survives it. Here comes the sweeper again. That was close. That was even closer, but Fash jumps under the sweeper. Now it's the rope swing. Undoes the knot.
Come on, John!
Oh, Chico being very sportsmanlike. Fash onto the turntable. Chico slipped up here. Will he make the same mistake? No way. Fash hits the button, and with a time of 2 minutes 13, he storms into the lead. It's time for Amanda to bring Chico and Fash up to speed on their times.
Fash, amazing.
That's the course.
Oh.
That's hard.
I tell you what, you had your game face on, but what was going on up on those podiums?
I kept saying to myself, what did Chica do? I wanted to just try and make sure I got ahead of him. He's the one to beat.
You did what I didn't do.
Fash, you said this was going to be your FA Cup final. You're one step closer to that trophy because you were faster than Chico!
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well done, my man.
All the best, yeah. God bless.
Thank
you. You know what this means.
Yo, awooga time!
And that time is the time to beat. Callum's up next.
Let's see how he gets on.
So, can Callum Best better Fash's best?
Come on, Bestie.
Callum Best begins his assault on the Wipeout Zone. Now only he can prevent Fash from being crowned Total Wipeout Celebrity Champion. Solid swim to the rapid climb. He's up and the 10 seconds timer to the tidal wave starts, but with a bit of help from the rapid climb banister, Callum is safely up. The tidal wave hasn't got near any celebs today. Seesaw of truth. Callum taking it easy as he starts, and easy in the middle, waiting now for the big tip. It tips, he's looking good, confident.
Best in show.
Safely onto the crazy sweeper. Chico fell off around here. Fash just dawdled for a while. If Callum's quick, he could steal the lead. He's down! Oh! Callum comfortably dodged the sweeper, I think, but lost his footing.
Come on! Do your best, Callum, do your best.
Fash, like Chico before him, being very sportsmanlike there. Callum readies himself and swings out. Oh, it's another slip. Callum lost his grip halfway across. If his challenge wasn't over before, it is now. A bedraggled Callum drags himself up the turntable ladder. As soon as he's up, it'll start spinning again. Gotta be tired now.
Come on, Bestie!
Nope, he's not up yet. Callum's struggling now. He can no longer win, but he doesn't know that yet. So he still needs to find some energy from somewhere. Okay, he's on, so now the turntable starts to spin once more. Callum launches himself, and he's made it, with precisely nothing left in the tank. Unfortunately, Callum's not the best a man can get.
You were doing so well. Then what happened?
Well, it wasn't well enough. I just got to this point here. I tried to crouch, and I slipped, and once I had to swim, I just lost it.
Callum,
I'm super gutted,
you were
that's why.
simply the best today.
Well, thank you very much.
Fash, you were simply better because you are our Total Wipeout champion! Oh, hard luck.
Thank you.
Well done, Fash.
So, former footballer John Fashanu wins today's Celebrity Total Wipeout. At last, he can get rid of that rusty old FA Cup medal from his trophy cabinet and replace it with something far more highly... just different. He's been looking at that medal for ages, and this is new. But more important than that, Fash also wins £10,000 for his charity of choice, UNICEF. That's all for today's Celebrity Special from Amanda and me.
The worst choreography Nigel has ever seen. And it wasn't danced well. Oh dear, that's next. Then two work colleagues get down to some serious business. It's the National Lottery's Secret Fortune at 7:30.